Have they lost the plot? Considering how many other options there are, not just in the Android world, which there are many, just within the Apple lineup of phones, I don't think this phone would even exist if Steve Jobs was in charge, you know? It's just crazy. How can you justify $600 for this? A 60 Hz display, which is very old technology, actually okay resolution in terms of pixel density, you know, you're getting quite a lot of pixels on that smaller display, but let's call it what it is. It's crap. You know, this technology was old for me in 2021. There was a lot of phones back then that were already 120 Hz display, which means you get more fluid and smoother display, especially when you're scrolling or reading. No MagSafe, no ultra wide or optical zoom options, no cinematic or action modes on the camera. I mean, the greatest price starting at $600 for me is laughable. If you're in Canada, by the way, I just read a tweet from a friend. He's like saying, it's 1,000 Canadian more or less, you know, after all the tax and it's just crazy. And advertising Apple Intelligence as well. It doesn't work. It's gonna work in a lot of countries in April, apparently. But I don't know. My suggestion, not even going to mention Android options in this video, but $600 for me, you know, you could literally get an iPhone 15 Pro, like a refurbished or second-hand one, but in good condition. And that for me is way better value. Some people are saying, oh, but my parents don't care about the specs and, you know, this is for my granny or whatever. Even then, I would not spend $600 on this. I'd definitely buy something else like the iPhone 15 Pro. Or, I mean, even better would be to buy an Android. But if you want to stay with Apple, I really don't get Apple these days, especially when it comes to the iPhone. Every now and then I keep asking myself,